Well, hello. How are you? Glad to see you. Welcome back to my channel. Thanks for tuning in today. What's up? The idea for this video came to me kind of spontaneously, and really, it's not that entertaining. It's really just for me. So if you don't enjoy this, I'm not surprised. It's not really for you. It's kind of like the shit that I like, so that's fine. So today's video is going to be me showing things that I'm proud of in my apartment. It's kind of a play on the other video. I still have seasonal depression. I still don't want to go outside. I still am fucking depressed, and there's no sunlight, and I lay in bed and sleep most of the time. I'm not very productive lately, and that pisses me off because I kind of measure my self-worth on how much I accomplish, but that's for another day. Anyways, I'm just gonna try to show a little bit of gratitude for the things that I have and for my apartment, because my apartment is really, really important to me. I'm not gonna lie. It's really important to me. I grew up in a really abusive home, and then I moved in with a boyfriend who was also really abusive, and so this place was the first place that I ever got to get away from all of that and kind of have control over my own environment and feel safe. And not only that, but I have put a lot of effort into making this place feel really homey and really like me. So I have a place to come that's like a safe haven for me. I'm also just really proud of the fact that I can take small things that mean something to me or little things that I like to do, and I can turn them into my art pieces in my apartment. I don't think everyone has that ability, and that ability makes me feel confident about my future as well, because no matter where I move, no matter where I go, I can really take the things that I love and make a home out of it. I really do have a home, and it's a great place to be, and I love it here. So, and also, if you don't know, gratitude is a really important tool to use. I think everyone should use it. I think everyone should practice gratitude all the time, honestly. I think not having really makes you grateful for what you do have. Everyone should take some time to look at what they have and be grateful, because you don't have to have any of those things. You don't have to have anything in this world. So this video is just gonna be me going over all my favorite things, showing you some of my favorite stuff, telling you where they came from. Everything has a story here, and honestly, there's no color that's off the table. There's no color scheme. There's no set rules to anything, but everything fits together because it's all me. And I love that. And a lot of people tell me the first time they come into my apartment, they're like, wow, this is amazing, this is great. But they're really only looking at like the overall picture. I really love the details that I put into these things, so I'm just gonna take some time to highlight that. But without further ado, welcome to my video. Okay, first things first, this collage behind my couch. This one, and this one were gifted to me by my mother. I remember this one specifically. When I opened it, she laughed so hard. She was like, do you get it? And I was like, what? And she was like, it's 'cause you're a bitch. And I'll never forget that. These are just some prints that I got offline. This one, and also that one. I painted this one. That one I didn't paint. I mean, I guess I painted some of it, but it's more of a collage, but it's also my own creation. This one I painted slash collage. There's a clock, there's a little plant. I really like mixing different kinds of materials in a collage and different shapes and things like that. My little son. This, I actually cut the cover of this magazine out in high school sometime from my art class, which I spent a lot of time in my art class. I really liked my art teacher in high school, spent a lot of time there, but I cut this out and I kept it for years until I finally glued it to a piece of cardboard and hung it up. So that has some good memories with it. Here's my picture collage board. I have some of my friends. I have my sisters and I have Salvador when he was little, and there's Opal. This is my grandfather, who is really important and really influential in my life. It's one of the few pictures I have of him, so I like having that up. Also, my sister's in there. I mean, they're both in there, but and my dog Bella. This was a picture from my favorite art project in high school. I actually did makeup and hair and photography for all the different decades up to the 1920s, so that was really fun. There's my sisters when they were younger. Very cute picture of them, I think. Oh, I have me and my aunt when I graduated. I've got some like games and stuff like that if people come over. I love cactuses, and it's simple, it goes with everything. Love it. My sister's up there. Oh, this tapestry. I also have this banner up here. I got this at Walmart for $2, and it was really hard to put up, but it brings your eye up more because my ceilings are so tall that it's like there's so much empty white space at the top that I just needed like something. So yeah, there's that banner. Here I have this, it's a little illustration of gemstones. I got it from a girl I used to work with that moved to New York now. But I really like it. I have another picture of my sister. I have a lot of pictures of my sister. I have a picture of Opal when she was little. That was the day I got her, actually. I also got this piece from that girl that I used to work with. Her name's actually Rachel. Yeah, I mean, I guess it doesn't matter, but her name's Rachel. That one and that one is from Rachel. I got that, I don't know. She's just there to fill up the space. She's cute, or whatever, but she's just there. Here I have this little, I don't even know what you call this, but it's embroidered. I got it as a gift from a friend that I was in art school with for a little while. I am obsessed with aliens. I always have been. So she made me this, and I've kept it. Her name is Maya, actually, if you know her. I got this. I actually thrifted this, and I don't know why. It just spoke to me. I like that you can see the brush strokes, but it doesn't take away from the picture. I like this guy. I don't know why. He's just cool. But yeah, I like this a lot, and I love a thrifted piece because I just feel like it's less likely that someone else has it in their house as well. So yeah. Oh, also I have this big clipboard that I needed for art school, actually, and then I pretty much never used it again because it's not really practical if you have a desk. So I decided to put it up on my wall so I can, when I'm doing artwork, I can have my references up and on the wall and not have to fidget with them, and kind of make that an art piece as well. So I thought that was very cool. Here is a little wall details in my closet. I've had this since I lived at my mom's house, actually. I had this in my room at my mom's house, which is kind of cool. I like when things follow me for a while. I also have this. Just, I don't know, it's not anything, it's just a little something. It's so it's not so white, you know. I also have this. I just got this offline, so not super like meaningful, but it's cute. I painted this one. I really like this one. I don't know why. It just makes me feel like so calm, so serene. It's also, the skeleton is glow in the dark. I like this piece a lot. And then I have this piece. I really like this piece because this is actually my bathroom right here. Oh yeah, I might as well show you this right now. I love this guy. This is my favorite guy. He's got moss in him, which I think is so cute. But yeah, and then I have all my flowery vines. It just makes my bathroom look a little more cute. Got a little plant. Ugh. But yeah, that's my bathroom. But that's why I really like this piece, is because it's kind of leading you into the bathroom. Oh, I like it because it's got a bathtub and a cat and all these plants and vibes. I don't know. It's just vibey. And then I have this, and I really like this because, okay, I really like things where I can make ordinary things, like just headbands, and make them into art pieces themselves. So like, I used to wear these two all the time at my old job. So that's a good memory. This is actually my grandma's, so that's a good memory. This came on a old suitcase that my mom thrifted for me years and years and years ago, but that's a nice memory too. But this is definitely my favorite wall right here. It's simple, but it just speaks volumes, I think. I love it. I really do. I decorated for Christmas, so I have a little mistletoe here, which is cute. I like this guy. I like the crystal ball. I love this. This is where I have all my coffee stuff. Yeah, obviously I have my coffee, my sugar. I have my spoons, my coffee spoons. But cream and sugar, because I don't like black coffee. So I think that's really cute. For my bedroom, now this, all of this, I made those. My sister helped me make the little circles, and then I painted and strung them up and everything, but when they're all facing the right way, they're actually phases of the moon, but sometimes my cats play with them so they get all messed up, but it's actually made out of clay. And they all, like when there's a bunch of sunlight in my room, it gets really shiny. It's really pretty. But yeah, I made that. I really like it. Especially because this is the only room that has walls like this. Here, the story behind this, I've had this mirror since I lived at my mom's house. And as soon as I moved in here, it broke. And I remember being so upset and being like, oh my god, it's ruined. How am I going to find a mirror like this? And instead, I just painted over it. I just painted over where the cracks were. And I added some details. And then I painted these. These are some of my favorite pieces I've ever painted. But as you can tell, the color scheme and the little design all goes together, which I really love. But this piece is actually called Ignorance is Bliss. And that has been very influential in my life. My grandpa used to say that a lot. So yeah. This is by my entryway. Good things take time. I love that. It's really simple, really cute. Some lights. But this, and then there's this little bowl. Oh my god. My mom got me this bowl. She thought it was so, I don't know. She just thought it was me. It kind of is me. But this bowl of hands. Or these hands that are a bowl. I don't know. But I put all my sunglasses in there. And I got some, and some eye drops for when, you know my life. What? 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 Are you okay? Are you sure no one's hurting you? Because you're talking to me like someone's trying to kill you. It's probably like my second favorite place in this entire apartment. Because I collect mugs. I've never bought like a full set of mugs. I just collect little weird ones over time, or little cute ones, or whatever you want to call them. But I like that I was able to find a way to make that its own art piece. You know what I mean? Like, to be able to take little things that I collect and put them on display so they have their own time to shine. And it looks, I mean, it's cute. It's cute as fuck. Look at them. But yeah, and I have my little propagations. Fuck. So cute. And like, even if I get hand towels or something like that, even they need to have something that I relate to. I really like hot sauce, so yeah. It's a fake plant, but he's just so dramatic. I love him. Like I said, my ceilings are really tall, so there's a lot of empty white space, so it's important for me to have some stuff up there. My sister again. But yeah, fun stuff. Got some board games on top of my microwave. I don't know. Fuck it, you know? I have my closet, which I have sorted by color and sorted by like crop shirt to long sleeve. So I really like my closet, and I really like getting dressed, and I really like my clothes in general, and I really like to know where everything's at. That's really helpful for me. So yeah, I really like this. I don't know if any of you have ever lived with a girl, but this is my makeup area. This is all my makeup, and that's pretty organized, and it stays like that. Okay, maybe I should move this, but it stays like that. Like, it really doesn't get dirty, and I'm proud of that, because I don't know if anyone has ever lived with a girl, but that's not easy to do. This shit is not easy to organize. This is the tank for my gecko. But this is little cactus. I don't know if you can see him. This little cactus with a sombrero and some maracas. And he's small, he's kind of insignificant, but he's just, I don't know, he makes me smile. I think he's cute. And then in my fish tank, I don't know if you can see, the plants have kind of grown out of control and he's turned away, but there's a little Buddha. I love a good Buddha. I have this little cup that I found. I don't know, I really like skulls and all that shit, so that, I don't know, it's cute. I really like it. Oh, over here, I have my Marimo moss ball. I don't know if you can see him, he's right there. But in this little skeleton tank, got some opal in there. But yeah, I really like him too. A ton of art supplies that I have just like collected over time. Here's my tattoo machine. My tattoo machine, I keep it in here. But I love this bag. I thrifted this bag. It's cute. My dad used to watch NASCAR a lot. Iconic, you know. I have my like library of books and sketchbooks and like magazines. I have guitar book. I have Spanish stuff. I like Spanish. I have all my notebooks over here. Yeah, you can't really see any of them, but I have books over here. They're cute. They're cute books. I have my tarot cards and my oracle cards. I have my candle, which you can do like intention stuff. You can do meditation stuff. You can do witchy stuff. You can do, I've been working on energy manipulation with the flame itself. But yeah, that's my candle. I have my Palo Santo. I also have sage, but I really like the Palo Santo more. So if you've never tried Palo Santo, I would recommend it. It smells really nice. It's really good for clearing energies and stuff. It's easier to light than sage in my opinion, but yeah, I have an abalone shell to like, you're supposed to, I don't know, it just came with the smudge kit, but it is cute. It's a cute shell. I have my crystals. I love my crystals. Now, I'm kind of new to crystals. I haven't worked with them very much. It's a new endeavor I'm working on. But this is my smoky quartz. This, I've already put an intention to like protect my house, take care of my house. It's very good for clearing bad energies, clearing negative energies, you know, that kind of thing. I've got all kinds of crystals. This one, it's an aura quartz. It's got this like rainbow sheen effect. But yeah, she's cute. I like this one. It's called Labradorite. But when you move it, it like, I don't even know. It reminds me of a fucking dragon egg or something. I don't know. This one's supposed to help you with like growth and change and transformation. Very cool. I got a kyanite. I really like her. Lapis lazuli. Fluorite, jasper, agate, malachite. I really like the malachite. She's cute. She's got a lot of design to her. And I love that all of these, except for this one, are completely natural. And that, like, these colors and these, like this, what the fuck? How is that, like, made by nature? I'm astonished. How in the fuck? I got some citrine, some mulachite, you know, rose quartz, amethyst, the basic ones, obsidian, yeah, all that fun stuff. Moving on to my plants, I have this guy who is just like won't stop growing, which is a good thing. That's a good thing, but he's just like, he's gonna take over my coffee table soon, I know it. I've got this guy who has seen better days. I put him in my car so that I could repot him and give him fresh soil at my mom's house, where I actually have like an outdoor space to do that kind of thing. And then someone stopped really fast in front of me, and he was the only one that wasn't in my trunk. He was the only one that had to go in my back seat. So when I had to stop really fast, he did not do well with that. He was a little damaged. So but I've had him I've had him for over 2 years now, so yeah, I mean, he's not doing that bad, but he could be better for sure. I've got this little guy. I don't know. I don't remember where I got him. I think it was like one of my mom's boyfriends or something, but I don't know. He just followed me everywhere, and I just always find a fun place to put him, so yeah, there he is. There's my incense burner, or my incense folder. I like this a lot too. It's kind of dirty, but it's another little piece of art in my house. The rest of my plants are primarily over here. I've got my Monstera, and for a little while after my sister passed and I was going through a lot, I did not take very good care of my plants. So it's nice to see them kind of thriving again and doing well, healthy, you know. But my Monstera, she's a beaut. She is just like, I don't know, she's just iconic. She really is. Also, when me and my sisters go for walks, sometimes we'll pick up little random nature things that we think are cool, and we'll just put them in here. But they're good memories of times we spent together, so I like that. I have my pothos. Pothos are my favorite kind of plant. I like my favorite plant family. I've got her. I've got her. I've got some propagations started of those kinds. I love doing little propagations. I haven't had very much success with soil propagations, but I've had a lot of success with hydroponic propagations, so I'm going to try some of those. Especially because I got this new grow light, because my plants have not been getting very much light, especially this time of year. Got my rubber plant. Got this little Dracaena, guys, a little mini Dracaena. I've got another mini Dracaena. I've got a soil propagation that is kind of doing okay, but I just think it's so hard for new roots to grow and make their way through soil. I just think it's kind of a challenge for them for their first stages of life. So that's why I'm going to try the hydroponic first, so they have a nice root system before I put them in a pot. I got a snake plant. He's crazy. This is like all new. He was like this tall, and now he's this tall. I got my aloe back here. Got some other. I like this guy. She's got little bits of pink on her, which I think are so pretty. Actually, I just repotted this one, this one, and that one. They're in this huge container that was actually at my sister's funeral, and my mom said I should take it home, so I did, and I just finally got them into their own separate pots now, so that's really exciting for me anyways. I've got another little pothos back here, but you can't really see her. Got a cactus. I got quite a few cactuses up there. Lots of cactuses. I have this little guy. I thrifted this one too. Sugar and spice and everything nice. That's what little girls are made of. I really like the stained glass effect. I think that's really cool. I like adding a little more pink into this area. You know, there's a lot of green going on, so it's nice to add some more colors. If you've seen my tattoos, you know I have sweet and spicy on my arms, so I thought the sugar and spice was fitting. Little top for it. But it's a little pumpkin that my sister made me. I really like pumpkins. I was born in October, so yeah, and I'm white, so pumpkin spice everything. This, I don't remember where I got this. Someone made me this. I don't know who, but someone made me this, and I just put it in here because fuck it. Also this little guy, it's a fake plant, but my sister, the one who passed away, really liked it. She always thought it was so cute, so I don't know, so I like it. Pineapple bookend, I really think she's cute. I'm glad she's here. Then I've got this little shark up here. Love her. My sister also made me that, but I like putting my coins in it. But it's cute on top of the fish tank. What? Genius. Alien guy. And some putty in here. And you know what? He makes me happy too. Look at him. Wow. Made in China. And there's like all kinds of little pottery pieces. I made this one. I made this one. I made this one that my letters for my letterboard are in. But with all of them, I actually I experimented with some glazes, which my teacher was not really like fond of until I actually showed her, and then she was really impressed. But I actually layered glazes to make this like weird effect. And then in my old apartment they broke, so I glued them back together and put some paint on them. But yeah, I think they're really pretty, very dimensional, very cool. I really like my magnets. I got this when we first went into quarantine, the very first time, and I thought it was so fucking funny. So fucking funny. So yeah, I have that. I got this in Colorado. Too cool for you, obviously. I also got this in Colorado. I like this. I needed both, obviously, because this one's like more like scenic and looks pretty, and this one's more just like to let you know, you know? Period. I got a little whiteboard here. I don't know if you can see it. It's kind of like they're both white. So I like the smiley face guy. This is the first magnet I ever had. My aunt gave it to me because I used to wear winged eyeliner every single fucking day of my life. And now I'm just bored of it, so I don't do that anymore. But that was my very first magnet. This one, my old boss, Dan Miller, he is one of my good friends. He gave this to me when he came back from Thailand. He spent a little time there, and he came back and gave me this, and I thought it was pretty, so keep that in here too. This is my friend Sarah. She is very dear to my heart. This was my 20th birthday. She took me to Airway Lanes, and we played games and had a lot of fun, and I will never forget this day. Also, the red hair, iconic. Now she has green and blue hair, which is also very cool, but the red hair, you know, it's nice to have a memory. It's nice to have a recorded picture of it. So yeah, there's there's my fridge. But that's what I'm talking about, like the ability to take little things, little memories, and put them everywhere so that I'm always reminded of all the wonderful things that I've done, wonderful things that I have, you know? My ashtrays are another way that I have a little art in my apartment. This one's from Colorado as well, but it's very like opalescent and cool and pretty. I mean, I'm sorry, it's really dirty. I use it, so sorry about that, but I don't know, I just think it's so pretty. But I actually made, I know it's not that surprising because it looks raggedy as fuck, but I made it and painted it. It says, "The pussy the tightest, the future the brightest." And I just gotta thank God that I got it, you know? But yeah, I don't know. Sorry, they're so dirty. This entire desk I made. I mean, obviously I bought the crates, bought the stools. I did not have this idea before I bought all those things, but somehow just over time it made a desk. But I did paint all of this. Now it's kind of messed up because I've used it a lot. It's my craft table, but I hand painted all this. I actually took the wood that was underneath it and I like just repainted it different colors. So it wasn't like I made fake wood. I just painted over the wood that was already there with different colors and some gold. So yeah, I really like this. I'm really proud of that. She looks a little funky, but she definitely does her purpose. So yeah. Last but not least, my guitar. I really like my guitar. I think she's so pretty. I really like the abalone shell. And my keyboard, I've had this for a very long time. I used to play piano a lot more. And then I was in band in middle school. Both the instructors were so mean and honestly abusive and oppressive that I actually quit band and never touched music again. So now I'm trying to get back into it, learn some more instruments, stuff like that. So I really like my instruments as well, especially my guitar. I just think she's so pretty. Honest to God, look at her. Look at her. Fine as hell. Fine as fuck. Bitch. So yeah, that's the video. Those are all my favorite things in my apartment, some little close-up details and some of the stories behind them, because I think that's really important too. I think art does tell a story in a lot of ways. So thanks for watching. If it was boring, I'm sorry. Hopefully the next video is more exciting, but this was kind of for me. So thanks for watching. See you soon.